Boom shakalaka, Bitcoin bull market is officially over. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, Bitcoin bull market officially over. Or is it? Before we get into it, like the video, join us on Twitter at Crypto Love, and of course subscribe to the OG Bitcoin Crypto YouTube channel, making daily videos longer than anybody else. Now today, fear and greed at 34, sideways from yesterday, up from last week's extreme fear, down from last month's neutral. The overall market sideways today, Bitcoin 83,147, Ethereum 1905, and XRP 228. Now, Bitcoin in a downtrend that doesn't have real strong support until roughly May, something like that. If we take a look from the previous top, time it out to where we are right now, from the last top to where we are right now, well, this would be the bar pattern right here in orange, which would have price all the way down towards roughly $60,000, $70,000-ish before resuming towards the end of the year, September, breaking previous all-time highs. And Crypto Quant CEO Ki Young Ju saying Bitcoin bull run is over, expecting 6 to 12 months of bearish or sideways price action. Yikes. This looks bad. This, he predicted, buy the bottoms, sell kind of close to the tops, buy the bottoms, sell kind of close to the tops, buy the bottoms, sell kind of close to the tops. Well, once again, predicted buy the bottom and sell kind of close to the top. And this is based off of this chart right here, the 365 MA signal, which every time it flips, which it just has, signaling fresh liquidity drying up, new whales selling Bitcoin at lower prices. Well, guess what? This has picked out a lot of the bottoms and a lot of the tops. So could be where he said sideways for a while, or it could be a top. Now, if this is true, this would be the worst performance ever for the pi cycle top indicator. Not only has it not crossed signaling a top, but it is actually the farthest apart it has ever been since an all-time high. What does this mean? Well, it means it would take a huge upward move for those moving averages to cross, meaning there's a lot higher to go. And maybe we're going to break out of this 4-year cycle and Bitcoin is just going to go up forever, because guess what? Now people kind of understand the value proposition of Bitcoin. But what about a recession? Everybody's talking about a recession. Tons of government employees are getting laid off. Well, as of right now, the recession indicators are not signaling. One of the most best indicators for a recession since 1982 has been the initial jobless claims or layoffs. They all began rising before economic downturns. You can see all of them. The only straight up spike was pretty much COVID, because everybody lost their job at that moment. But the rest, it was a progressive move. As of right now, jobless claims remain quite low, at least for now. Might we not have the most expected recession ever? I don't know. How about this other thing that everybody already knows? Bitcoin follows M2 money. Now, the last time M2 money made a new all-time high, Bitcoin followed not long after that. Well, M2 money has made another all-time high. Could Bitcoin follow soon after? Yes, it could. Will it guaranteed? No. But Bitcoin's recent $10 billion open interest wipeout, this purple lavender bar right here, can be considered a natural market reset, an essential phase for sustaining a bullish continuation. This is someone else working for Crypto Quant, a contributor, Dark Faust. And as you can see, purple has historically been near bottoms for Bitcoin, not near tops. Michael Saylor calling this one of a historic entry point for Bitcoin, with the risk basically stripped off of the price. So it could be a good entry point, but price may go sideways for quite a while before it goes up. Once it does go up though, once Bitcoin breaks $85,000, one of the biggest short squeezes in Bitcoin's history will begin, as a lot of liquidity is due to get liquidated, forcing the price up higher. And for those of you like me who are like, we didn't really get a cycle this time, it was kind of like, well, maybe we didn't get any cycle yet. This is taking a look at the global business cycle, which just turned around recently, which has historically been the tipping point for the Bitcoin banana candles. Well, maybe the beginning is just coming. And also, if we take a look at this chart right here, every time Bitcoin price breaks the 50 quantile regression, we go on an absolute massive bull run. Well, every time that is, except for the most recent time where we had either the smallest bull run in history. It's not small, she says it's a good size, right? Well, or there's a lot left to come for Bitcoin. Right now, we do see whales buying in once again. After selling a lot of Bitcoin at $108,000, they're starting to buy back Bitcoin at 80-some thousand dollars, which makes sense. Get it for a lot cheaper than they bought it for the last time, and get ready for the next Bitcoin rally. If we take a look, the dollar is approaching a death cross where this blue line crosses the red line right here. Every single time this has happened in history, circled with these green circles, it has led to an average 200% returns for Bitcoin in 9 months. Holy cow, that's a big move for Bitcoin. And another returning to the line, this average trend line for Bitcoin here in red. Bitcoin only spends about 4 months below. If it equals that again, we would see a $126,000 Bitcoin by June 1st of this year. And that would only be the beginning, because we do have this inverse head and shoulders right here due to break out to $340,000 for Bitcoin. So that's all for this episode. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do. I'll catch you later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
Boom, shakalaka.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.